Hello dear friends, owning guns, I'm glad we are the country, United States, that we have a right to bear the arms and we can own legal guns. This is a beautiful thing. In many countries, people don't have this privilege right here. And this is privilege that comes with a lot of responsibility that comes to the owner of the gun. And that means you got to have the right licensing, proper documentation, proper training. And this video today is about Glock 22 Generation 4. Great gun from my experience. I carry this gun everywhere. And this gun, I've owned it for many years now. And it's easy to clean, very, very easy to carry. And being a bigger gun, but when you carry on the side, it's just like a very lightweight and very balanced on your hip. So if you are thinking for home protection or owning a gun that you will carry for your own personal protection, I would recommend Glock 22 because I had such a great experience with that. Or it can be Glock 19, you know, just look into that. And gun is kind of like, you know, buying your clothing or shoes. So you got to buy one that really fits your need. So let's see how you like this video, and if you like it, please give me thumbs up and comment, subscribe, encourage us so we can be doing more videos. This is fairly a small channel, PAYDAYPAWNVLOGS, but you guys are being the part of it and help us grow. And subscribe us and comment us and see how you like this video today. Hello beautiful people, today we're gonna do this video about Glock 22 Generation 4 40 cal. Why I'm doing this video is recently we have a high demand in guns. People call every day about the guns and ammunition, and many of you requested that we need to do videos about the guns. So I picked out this particular beautiful gun right here, and this is a Glock 22 Generation 4 40 cal guns. This introduces revolutionary design changes to the model of perfection that the majority of the law enforcement across the country put their trust in this every day. So what I'm saying is this is a gun that most of the police officers do carry. That the modular back strap design of the G22 Generation 4 lets you instantly customize its grip to adapt to an individual shooter's hand size. So if your hand is big, small, any size, you can change this grip because this gun comes with the 3 grips, so you can change them. The surface of the frame employs the new scientifically designed, real-world tested Gen 4 rough texture technology. Instantly, the new Glock dual recoil spring assembly substantially increases the life of the system. A reversible enlarged magazine catch, changeable in seconds. So this can be changed very, very quickly. Seconds. Accommodates the right or the left-hand shooter, which is in other guns, you know, it's a bit difficult, but Glocks is just a piece of cake. The G22 Generation 4 40 cal retains the Glock accessory rail for attachments right here. You can put the sights, you can put the night visions, or any accessories or suppressors if they are allowed in your state. So beautiful gun. And the amazing thing about this gun is this is still under $600, depending upon if you're buying a new or used gun. New can be from $450, $550, $600. I don't think it's more than $600. So in $500 to $600, you own a good piece of art right there, which has a great shooting capability. And this gun is trusted in water, sand, wet seasons, or any conditions. So let's see a little bit more details about this gun. So this Glock 22 Generation 4 40 cal gun, this is 40 caliber, and it takes 40 cal bullets right here. As you see, I do have them in there. And this particular magazine takes 15 bullets, bunch of shooting and bunch of smooth shooting, and very easy to attach, very easy to drop, you know, very easy, just like a child's play. And the total length on this gun is 7.95 inches. Height is 5.43 inches. Width 1.18 inches. Barrel height 1.26 inches. Length between sights, this right here, is 6.49. Barrel length 4.48. So this is 4.48 length right here on this barrel. Then weight unloaded 25.59 ounces. Weight loaded is 34.42 ounces. Trigger pull 5.5 pound. Boom. When you do that shooting, that's 5.5 pounds. Trigger travel 0.49 inches. Barrel rifling right-handed hexagonal. Length of the twist 250 millimeters / 9.84 inches. Magazine capacity 15 rounds. So 15 rounds. So if you have 3 magazines, mostly this gun comes with 3 magazines, so that means you're gonna have 30-45 bullets, you know, so that's going to be a lot of shooting capacity that you can use. And as you see, I got these nice quality bullets. And these are very, very hollow point bullets. And normally we don't use these for testing and training and shooting. We use cheap bullets. But for good shooting, and especially indoor shooting or short range shooting with effectiveness and more drop power, these are great bullets. This gun right here, it just feels like a toy in my hand. Just such a nice grip, such a beautiful range, and easily fitting in my hand. Like you can be holding in one hand, and I promise you, you will not drop the gun because it's just kind of like glued or like a magnet to your hand. It's a beautiful feel, you know. I wish you can feel it. But if you own one, if you want to own one of these, I highly recommend that buy this gun, Glock 22 Generation 4 40 cal. Beautiful gun, beautiful gun. See, while we're talking about guns, one of the things that I always emphasize about the guns is gun safety. Guns are not toys. They can be kept away from your kids or people that are not supposed to have guns, and people with mental illnesses. They should stay away from the guns, or family members, they need to be responsible for them people to keep them away from the guns. Always buy legal guns, always buy new guns, always have documentation and your guns registered in your name. And one of the things I always emphasize, and I cannot do enough, that if you own a gun, please get some training. Go to the range, shoot plenty of rounds, and make sure that you understand your gun completely. That means unloading the gun, loading your magazines, and emptying your gun. When you put your gun down, you make sure that there is no bullet in the chamber, because many of the accidents do happen because people take the magazine out, but they forget to take the bullet out from the chamber, and that can be very dangerous, because next time if you don't pick it up, somebody will pick it up, and guess what? The first thing people do is try to pull the trigger, and when they pull the trigger, that can be an accidental shooting that can injure somebody, kill somebody. So please be careful and be responsible about the guns. And buying gun, I will recommend buy guns from reputable gun dealers like pawn shop, like our pawn shops. We sell guns and we make sure these guns are clean, they have no criminal hands imprints on them. That means they're not owned by any criminal, because a lot of guns on the streets, be careful buying them, because sometimes people have a misused gun or they just want to drop it somewhere. They will sell you cheap, because we have seen people come into the pawn shop and they want to sell a gun for 30, 40, 50 bucks and their gun is worth $400. And those are the guns you got to be careful, because cheaper is not always the best. Buy yourself a nice gun that you can be proud of, because there's some off-name guns out there. They're cheap. You can buy them at the pawn shops or dealers, but those guns are not something that you want to own, because they will jam up, they heat up, they blow up, they jam. And in case you need them the most, sometimes you don't want to have the gun that will jam up on you. Which Glock, I have seen it. I've shot them underwater, I've shot them in the water, I shot them in the rain and the mud, and this gun right here comes out like a winner all the time. I'm so proud of this gun, and a lot of my police officer friends, you know, they admire this gun too. Hope to see you in next video. Thank you so much. So long. Till then, goodbye.